Hello grade 9s, welcome to Thuma Mina Teaching. I am Nomveliso Poswa and this is your second lesson in our series about exponents. In grade 8, you learned how 3 laws of exponents work with numbers: the product's law, the quotient's law, and the zero exponent law. Now in grade 9, we will apply the same laws to coefficients and variables. The rules do not change. We are simply working with algebraic expressions instead of just numbers. Grab your pen and your workbook and let's get started. Let's start with multiplying powers with the same base, but this time with variables. Take a look at 2x to the power of 3 multiplied by 3x to the power of 2. First, multiply the coefficients. 2 times 3 equals 6. Now, look at the x's. That's the base, so we add the exponents. See, 2 times 3 equals 6. And we have 5 x's multiplied together, and that's x to the power of 5. When you multiply powers with the same base, add the exponents. That's the product law of exponents. Alright, let's practice. Pause the video, simplify each expression using the product law, then press play to check. Here, we see the same base x, so add the exponents to get x to the power of 9. First, multiply the coefficients. -3 times 2 equals -6. The base m stays the same. Add 2 and 1 to get m to the power of 3. For the base n, keep the base the same and add the exponents. Add 1 and 3 to get n to the power of 4. Here, the coefficient 4 stays. For a, add 3 and 2 to get a to the power of 5. For b, add 1 and 2 to get b to the power of 3. Multiply the coefficients. 2 times 3 equals 6. For p, add 3 and 2 to get p to the power of 5. For q, add 2 and 1 to get q to the power of 3. Multiplying two negatives makes a positive. -2 multiplied by -3 gives us 6. For x, add 2 and 3 to get x to the power of 5. For y, add 3 and 1 to get y to the power of 4. Well, grade 9s, there it is. Multiply the coefficients, keep the same base, add the exponents, and that's how we apply the product law. Now, let's apply the quotient law of exponents. Look at this example. 12x to the power of 7 divided by 3x to the power of 2. First, we divide the coefficients. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Then, because we have the same base, x, we subtract the exponents. 7 minus 2 equals 5, which simplifies to 4x to the power of 5. Now it's your turn. Simplify each expression using the quotient law, Then press play to check your work. X is the base, so subtract the exponents. That gives us x to the power of 6. Divide the coefficients. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. For a, subtract the exponents. 5 minus 2 equals 3. Subtract the exponents for each base. 8 minus 3 gives us m to the power of 5. And 6 minus 2 gives us n to the power of 4. "18 divided by 3 equals 6. Subtract the exponents for x and y. 6 minus 2 equals 4, and 4 minus 3 equals 1. Negative 24 divided by 12 equals negative 2. For p, 7 minus 4 equals 3. For q, 2 minus 1 equals 1. You already know the zero exponent law, but let's see what it looks like when coefficients and variables are involved. Here, only x has a zero exponent, so x to the power of 0 becomes 1. That leaves us with 7 multiplied by 1 multiplied by y to the power of 2, which is just 7y to the power of 2. Okay, grade 9s, this is the final stretch. Simplify each of these using the zero exponent law. Remember, only the variable with a zero exponent becomes 1. Are you keeping up? Remember to ask a friend, a teacher, or a parent to help you. Well, grade 9s, you now have 3 exponent laws in your exponent toolkits: the product law, the quotient law, and the zero exponent law. Remember to test yourself after the lesson. Click on the link and complete the self-marking assessment in the description below each lesson. Wherever you're learning from, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on our next lesson. See you next time.